Hey everyone, Templar74 here with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 discussion, and this one is going to be a episode's impression about episode 130, but also a bit of a reaction to some news we got via episode leaks that really, it pulled me. I was very upset. I'm not going to lie. People on Twitter thought I was reacting to the Sun and Moon news. A little bit of that too, but mostly it was the Arc 5 stuff. But anyway, episode 130. Let's go ahead and do the episode impression real quick. Now, fill you guys in on what I mean. So, episode 130 begins where Yusho is basically flashing back to the episode prior, where he's basically saying, after seeing Yuzu pray for Yuya, he decided to step in and stop the duel, which he did using the corrupted card that he got from Akaba Leo, deciding that Leo is telling the truth and they need to stop the integration into Zark. So anyway, after that, Yusho gives Riri back to not Riri, Lyra, excuse me. Ugh. I'm sorry, guys. I am so confused this morning, but just bear with me. Anyway, gives him back to his brother Reggie, and he walks out of the room, and we find out in the meantime that he runs into Kaito and Ito, and Yusho remembers Kaito and Ito, and they're sitting there talking, and they're trying to tell him that they think the doctors controlled Yuya. And Yusho fills him in and says, "No, that's not it at all. You couldn't be more wrong." And then he tells them about Supreme King Dragon Zark, or Supreme Dragon King Zark. And this makes Ito and Kaito realize that Yugo is now fighting Yuri, and they decide that they need to stop this before those two merge and Zark comes even closer to integrating. So Kaito and Ito both take off, and they find Yuri and Yugo in the middle of their duel, and Sora is actually in the back behind a column. He's still hurt and all that from the first time. But basically, Kaito and Ito step in and they decide that they need to stop this. So Yugo switches his attention from Yuri and switches back over to Kaito and Ito to wipe them out. And Kaito actually pulls out one of his most OP moves ever, summoning Neo Galaxy Eyes Cipher Dragon, and actually takes over both Yuri and Yuto's dragons, which obviously impresses Ito. And Kaito says, "Okay, the field is clear for you, Ito. Do it with a full heart." And just before Ito's about to do that, Yugo special summons this monster that causes Ito to take the damage or something along those lines. But anyway, when an opponent special summons a monster, this monster can be summoned. And so now Kaito's apologizing to Ito, and Ito's saying, "No worries, I can still go my own way, or I can still win." And he pulls out the magic card Fusion and gets Destiny Hero Dystopia guy out onto the field. And I got to admit, Ito was doing really, really well against Yugo and actually manages to snap him out of it for a millisecond when he mentions Rin. And that temporarily brings Yugo back. But overall, it doesn't work. Kaito and Ito both end up getting eliminated, and Yuri and Yugo end up facing each other once again, with Kaito and Ito, and now Sora. All three of them are knocked out at the fight. They've all been beaten pretty bad. But all things aside, all that's going on, and then we got the preview where Lyra is actually going to fight Reggie next episode because they're having a disagreement over the existence of Ray and all that. We'll get into that episode when it comes. I'm really looking forward to that one because, that's brother versus brother is always a good duel. But anyway, back to the information that got me so upset on Twitter. We found out new episode leaks, and unfortunately, Yugo is going to no longer be on the show here very shortly. It's most likely that Yuri's going to card him. Now, what effect this could have on Supreme King Zark's revival is yet to be seen. I'm still trying to figure this out, because if one of them is carded and the four of them can't become one, doesn't that mean Zark's wake up is negated or something like that? I just don't know. Very interested to see it how that works out, and I want to see the answer to that. But Yugo didn't deserve that. He's one of my he's my favorite Yuya counterpart. You know, because Yugo's just badass. But anyway, everybody, that's about it for Arc 5 episode 130 and the news about poor Yugo. In the comments down below, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys mad that they're getting ready to card Yugo? What effects do you think this will have on Supreme King Dragon Zark's revival? You know, what were your thoughts about Kaido and Ito versus Yugo? Just let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Because as always, I enjoy hearing from you. Alright, everybody, Templar74 signing off. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll talk to you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.